Hey everyone, Man Crash Official here, and hello to all you Crashiacs. I had just put in a video. I just put a video up, just a minute ago. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed that video. This video is gonna be quite different because I'm gonna be talking about a company called thrilljoy. If anybody's known what thrilljoy is or doesn't know what thrilljoy is, they're basically a knockoff of Funko, in my opinion. But thrilljoy has done it so much better than Funko, in my opinion, because now these figures don't got any articulation. They're just figurines, and I love it. In my opinion, they're plastic figures still, but this is the one I got. I got Chucky. Now you get the one. Now you get the Chase variant, which is one in a six chance, and I got the Hero, which is Chucky. It's also, if you look in the back, so you can get the one with the hammer or the one with the knife. I got the one with the knife, which is pretty cool. I really like these. This is a 2025 event exclusive, so I was very happy to get my hands on one of them. And I just wanted to sit down and talk to you guys about, because I really like these and I really think that they're a hit. I asked the question in my group that I'm in on Facebook. I asked them what would they love to see, what other characters would they love to see, and stuff like that. And I'll pull that up right now and I'll tell you guys which characters they said. And it was pretty cool to ask that question, to see what characters they would want to see. In my opinion, the characters I would want to see is Willy Wonka and Nathan Drake from Uncharted. Willy Wonka, for one reason, is because I love Willy Wonka. I used to dress up like him. The Gene Wilder version, I used to dress up like him, and I had a blast doing it. And then I really, really, really like Nathan Drake from Uncharted, the Uncharted series. So I finished that. I ended up finishing that series off, and that was such a good series. I was very proud of it. Very proud of what I did. And I'm sorry if it's taking a minute. I'm trying to get to the question I made. I know thrilljoy is new, but what characters are you wanting in the future? I know I'd love to see a Gene Wilder, Willy Wonka, and an Oompa Loompa, and that was one of them. Someone said I want the Scooby Doo monsters that we're supposed to be coming. So I'm guessing there's gonna be some Scooby Doo monsters that are coming. Wario, Link, Donkey Kong. That'd be pretty cool. Darth Vader, Yoda, Power Rangers, Toy Story. I could keep going, but yeah, a lot. LOL. Gandalf without hat, a hero. Gandalf with hat chase, and Gandalf with the weight super chase. DC Captain America. We got this guy right there, which I don't know who that is. Smeagol. Anything horror related? Yes, that'd be cool. Modem Pixel. More video games. For an all OTR, I think Sauron make the Chase Tower, Gandalf the Grey Chase as the weight, and the Ultra Chase as Saruman. The Office, Marvel, Star Wars, and Sports. Jar Jar, Kratos, and GOW characters. Back to the Future Chase and as the past characters. Ultra Chase as future characters, and Space Giants. So that's pretty cool to see that people have commented on that post. And I also asked the question, I was like, okay, if that's the case, what are you, Funko or thrilljoy? And this guy had a nice, really good comment. Someone had said, I'd say thrilljoy, since it's basically sodas, but better designed and better packaged. So yeah, better packaged, better designed. But almost every single other has other entire characters as their chase, or God forbid, an ultra chase really turns it off, because like only 96 people in the world can have the complete set of Pilgrim. That's kind of funny. I'm strictly thrilljoy. Never bought a single pop before I started my collection a little under a year ago, and I don't plan on buying any more Funko Pops than the few I picked up while growing my thrilljoy collection. Comparing the two, I believe aesthetically, thrilljoy is the Rolls Royce of pops, particularly their panoramic pics with their magnetic case for the characters and strong, thick case for the figures. The size was a bit much, so I understand the need to shrink the packaging, but I'm still in love with the quality it possesses over pops. And I gotta write same to that because the heads don't move on the Thrilljoy characters. Also, I gotta say, I'd like to see a candy series too. Funko's never really done a can. They did, but they didn't at the same time. They never really did an M&Ms. They never did M&Ms. They never did like any like of the popular candy. All they did was Sour Patch Kids, and it was like kind of boring, to be honest with you. The way that they did theirs and everything like that. Funko's gonna start going downhill, and it's gonna be funny. That's all I gotta say. But I'm not a huge Funko fan. The only fan I was a fan of by Funko was the Godzilla series that they did with the mystery minis, but that's it. When it comes to Funko, I'm not a huge fan of Funko, cause yeah. If you guys like this video, please like, subscribe, and comment for more. And I'll see you guys in the next one. And tell me, what would you like to see from Thrilljoy if you got a Thrilljoy collectible? Let me know in the comment section down below. Peace.